Hello. Hi everyone. Good day. How have you been? It's been a really long time. It's been a while. Yeah, it has been a while. I just recently started posting again, and this hard work never ends. I punish myself so much. No consistency, no discipline. I'm just like the wind. It blows me every which way. But I'm back at it again, posting, trying to be consistent also. And I wonder how you guys are doing. You guys who've been watching, being with me in this journey. I wonder how you guys are doing as well. As for me, I'm okay in a way. Yeah, I am. I'm okay. And yeah, I feel I've talked too much now. This has become boring. Well, I just have one goal. I have a dream, and I'm not relenting. I just want, at any cost, get this. I just want to get this. And I know one day I will. One day. I know I will. So, I'm sketching. Yeah, I'm sketching today, and I just love sketching. I love drawing characters based on dynamism. Like, I just like drawing whatever comes from my head. Like, whatever I just picture and see in my head, I just put it on the paper and just draw. This is why I love sketching, because it makes me fantasize or imagine characters, imagine things that I remove from my mental library or from thin air. I just put them on a blank paper and draw. And while I'm drawing this character, mostly I wanted to talk about. Also, yeah, I was going to talk about women. I was going to talk about women. Yeah. So as you can see, my characters are just basically women. Well, everything I'm drawing here is just women, like ladies, girls, and females. Yeah, females are such an amazing being. Honestly, the world couldn't do without them. Really, the world couldn't do without them. They bring so much life and energy to the realm of reality. Their nature, their aura, their essence, their spirits, their soul, they are so in tune, so connected to the earth, so connected to nature. A woman's character reflects that of society. If a woman is in pain, society is in trouble. If a woman is stable and happy, society will flourish. Yeah, it's just that simple. To be honest, women are so powerful in a way. Not in a way, yeah, they are. Their nature, their essence, their being, their character, who they are, what they are, how they do things, their life and energy pours and adds to our existence so much that it affects the way we live today. If you notice, good women change the atmosphere, the air, everything, everything around changes. Like, their manipulation on life is so strong, is so based that nature itself glorifies them. Why I say this is because females, ladies, girls, women, they don't inherit like we guys do. They don't inherit. Rather, they are given. They are born with it. They have to protect what they own, and what they own is themselves, is their spirit, their nature. They have to self-guard these things. It's their virtue, just their essence, their own nature, their life, or should I say, um, I don't know how to put it, but the character of a woman, the character of a lady is her what? Yeah, it's who she is, what she is. She doesn't need to inherit like a guy. Yeah, she doesn't need to inherit like a guy because she already has what she has been given from birth, which is her virtuousness, her character, her being, and her essence. Ladies, women, all of them in general have a merciful nature, a compassionate nature, a kind of nature that flourishes. No matter what kind of woman this be, whether she be a fighter, she be a singer, a dancer, they all have it in the heart. The heart is bigger than the world. And this is true in all of them. Their heart is bigger than the world. And because of this, they harmonize. They give love to the fullest. They understand compassion and care to the touch. I mean, their mothers. And only mothers understand that love they have. You know, a mother's love is special. And only women can have this gift. I mean, dads are there too, yeah, fathers are there, but the weight of childbearing, the conceiving, the holding of this infant in the womb, and you knowing about this with your heart and understanding and mindset, it makes you powerful. Like it gives you a kind of spirit, a kind of essence, a kind of dominion. I don't really know how to describe it, but they understand the love more than anything else. They are very, very, very loving. And why I'm saying all this right now is because why I'm saying all this right now is because I feel women have lost their sense of purpose or direction in today's world. I'm not trying to label them like women, but yeah, I'm actually not trying to label women because it's not about the character, it's about the spirit. A woman can be a fighter, like I said, she can be a dancer, she can be a boxer, she can be anything she wants to be. And a lot of women have been in positions of power, like great power. It's their spirit that differentiates them. The spirit of a woman sings. At the end of the day, the spirit of a woman sings. It sings songs. And those songs it sings are harmonious in nature. They have melody. And what I'm trying to say is that their touch, outlook in life, and taste is just deeply connected to the earth. They are more grounded in the earth. A lady would remind us what it means to be alive, what it means to love, even if it feels like you are defeated. A lady will remind you what it feels not to allow yourself have an aimless direction. That's why their energy is important. They are important. Women, ladies, they are all important, very important in our life. They remind us what it means to be alive, what it means to love, what it means to care, what it means to be happy. Their spirit reminds us what it means to have a purpose. This is the power of women, and it's impossible for humanity to move and exist without them, because they add quality to our life. Without them, there will be no quality, nor will there be life. They are the earth itself, the fruit bearers, the flowers, whatever it be, they always add. In our society today, a lot of them are killing their spirits. They're not connected with their spirit. They don't understand. They've forgotten, either they've forgotten or don't understand the power of their existence. A lot of them nowadays are heartless, which is just not the spirit or nature of women. It's rare to find a heartless woman, but a heartless woman is very dreadful. Very, very dreadful. No, a heartless woman is a very dreadful woman. Like, it's just someone you have to fear, even more than a killer. But nowadays, there are a lot of them, and it's scary to think that in a world where light is fading, the light bearers, the people to bring hope, to instill love and balance, are blowing out their lights. Men are the lights. Like, they remind us of the purpose we have. But when they are not there, humanity is thrown into darkness. And that's why in a world where there's darkness, they who are to bring the light are blowing it out. In many ways, by being heartless, throwing their nature away in exchange for conformity, in exchange of commonplace to associate and blending in this world, by being lewd, being nasty, being a shadow of what womanhood is. A lady should be modest and virtuous, and she should always be in touch with her femininity. She should always know and understand who she is and the power she carries. A lot of them don't know and they are lost. They are grieving and they are broken. They need care, they need support, they need love, not deceit. The world is deceiving women. The world is deceiving the females. The female, no matter what, would always build the society. If the female falls, the men crumble and society depletes. We need women to rise. We really need women to rise. We need them to be better, to flourish, to remember and remind themselves of what it means to womanhood. Yeah, I don't know what I've said. I just said what I felt and what I have researched and thought about. But over time, I've seen that women were the reason why society made it. Yeah, the women were the reason why society made it. It's there. Over time, it's been this way. And if we must win in life, we must learn from history. But no one's trying to understand and everybody's trying to be savage. We need women. We need their love. We need their care. We need their affection. We need their touch. We need their nature. We just need womanhood to actually survive. We need womanhood back. Well, um, okay, so I would end it here, and I just don't know what I've said again, but you know, I touched on the matter and I did research and I did understand everything. Just felt to say this. No planning, no draft, and just what I feel from my spirits. Hopefully, if you find this and you watch this, I don't know. I just hope it inspires you, especially as a young lady. I just want to leave you a message that you are enough for the world. You are enough for yourself. Take care of your mind. Take care of your heart. Don't let anybody corrupt your nature. Don't let anybody deceive you. You can be whatever you want to be. The sky is the only limit. You can be a dancer, you can be a fighter, you can be an assassin, you can be whatever you want to be. But just remember who you are. Don't trade your nature for anything. Keep that womanhood in you alive, that gentle spirit, that soft nature that is in your heart. Don't dim the light in your heart. Don't dim the candles in your heart. Let it shine bright. Well, I just hope this inspires you as a young lady, whoever who's watching this. Just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You got this. See you guys again in the next one. I feel this is the longest video I have ever made or talked about. Well, see you guys another time. Bye.